What's up, everybody? It's Ace once again, and today I'm joined by BabyGhast. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, how's it going?
And today we are going to be reacting to all deaths and executions in Danganronpa V3. Reason why we're doing V3 is because I don't want to spoil BabyGhast and what happens in the first and two games, because he might want to watch the anime. So just to avoid that, we did V3, which is kind of loosely connected to the first two games, and he has not seen anything. He doesn't know anything about Danganronpa. This is his first time seeing anything related. And what do you expect, other than everything I've already told you briefly?
Well, I know I'm gonna see some dead bodies apparently, and like Ace had said, I have never watched a single second of Danganronpa, so I have no expectations, but I am curious to see how this goes. Bruh.
First execution. I think Danganronpa V3 has the best executions, in my opinion.
Hello. Is that what the heck? If you were pulled by that amount of force by your neck,
You
you
would be
wouldn't have a
dead.
head. You'd have no head. But she looks fine, so maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, she's perfectly fine.
What is this? Okay, so here's the lore. Freddy Fazbear has gone haywire,
Dude, imagine
and
if
he's into
Freddy was in
pianos.
Danganronpa. That'd be absolutely insane.
What the heck?
Oh my god, this death is so brutal.
What is
I,
that
l-
behind her? Just
I,
spikes?
I love it and hate it at the same time.
Well, she no longer has a trachea. Well, oh my god.
Oh, I did have to forget to mention, the blood is pink, so then it wouldn't be too like gory, so it could be like kid
Is,
friendly a little bit, which is
is
weird
that
because
what all that is?
it's so weird because you're murdering children, so I don't know how that works.
They're
Like,
children? They're like actually children. Oh
yeah,
my
they're
god.
like in high school. Oh,
I've seen this in a movie before. It was a terrible movie. Oh, look. He's all bone. Is that Sans skeleton?
honestly, it could be.
Okay, so
M-
what is that bear?
So
Is that like,
that's Monokuma.
is it the judge, jury, and the executioner?
Yeah, he's basically the one that like judges everything and keeps everything in control. But he's the main like villain.
Strand of agony.
This
Would
is
you
my
grab that? Would
this is
you
my
grab
favorite
that?
execution. No, I would not. I would not. I'm sorry. She has bigger
Oh,
balls
she
than I do.
gotta climb it. Oh, of course. See, this is Hollow Knight, The Path of Pain. It
She has
took
bigger
me
balls than
like
I do.
hours to
No
get through
way.
that.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm sorry.
But like, would you even feel it at that point? It hurt
I
for
Yeah, I think
a
after a while you
second.
get used to it, but like, oh my god.
I don't think I'd be able to climb for that long.
Yeah.
At least she went skydiving, so. Get up, baby bear! No! Tragic. Well, if she fell from that height, there'd be no body left. It'd be a bigger puddle.
Pile of mush.
She'd be macaroni. Oh, hello. Uh-oh.
I just noticed that all the regular deaths, they're all like in the same pose. They're all like in the fetal position.
Yeah,
I just
maybe it's
noticed
just
that.
easiest to draw.
Maybe.
Cultural melting pot.
You spin me right round, baby.
What'd they cut? What happened? Oh, she's free. She went
It,
skydiving too.
it's actually a guy, believe it or not.
Oh, my bad.
It's 2023, it's okay.
Boiled alive. That might be the worst painful death.
Yeah, that we've seen so far, yeah.
Aside from, burning alive, boiling alive is
Yeah,
probably worse.
that's pretty
The
bad.
steam would be rising into your face.
So that's his twin sister, just so you know.
Oh. Salt. So he's still in purgatory.
Yeah, I forget exactly what it is, but you're like on the right track. That's like where he was or something, and then they threw the salt, and he doesn't get to like go see his sister or something.
Okay, so what are these cutscenes right here?
So this is when you like find a dead body. So
All right.
all those cutscenes are like when you see a dead body, it's like a small cutscene, and then that's when it jumps into the executions after the crash
Oh,
trial,
it's
obviously.
the Wild West, but there's technology.
This one's pretty weird. I mean, Danganronpa's already weird, but this one's pretty weird.
Wild West. Who's that? What's the
That's
lore?
yeah. The computer version is like part of his memory that he lost. Um, so it's still just Gonta, which is the character's name, but he has part of Gonta's memory that he lost.
Okay, why is that one huge? Oh, alien.
Oh, cut him in half.
Is that the Cybug from Wreck-It Ralph?
My friend at least said like that bug looks like a Pokemon, and to be honest, it could be.
What's that one bug? I think it only had one evolution. It could be the next one. Ah, I don't remember the name.
Ooh, maybe the
It's
people
like
in the
the
comments will know.
dragonfly looking one. It's like the
Oh,
dragonfly.
Yen Mega.
Yeah.
That actually kind of could be an evolution for it. I'd be okay with that. Yen Mega's cool. I think it does have one evolution now. I forget. I think it's like yeah, Yanma, then Yan Mega. So it could have a third.
Yeah.
So I'll explain the death that you saw before. I'll explain that towards the end. Because you obviously won't get why that was kind of significant.
Among Us? Is he the imposter?
Dude, you're the first person I've ever heard that said freaking Among Us when seeing this. That's
Blast off.
insane.
That's just because I'm dumb. So, okay. Are they just gonna launch him and he's gonna be lost to space forever? Because if that's all they. Oh, well, never mind. I was about to say, if he's just floating in the endless void forever, that would have been awesome. It's totally Among Us.
Yeah, there is that one, I think it's like the third map when you like drop them in the lava. So yeah, it kind of was. Now he's in space.
Bro. Oh, now. They run out of oxygen. They didn't repair O2.
Nah, so for him, he had an illness.
He had COVID.
Yes!
Ah.
COVID killed him before the execution could, so the execution failed.
Okay, so what happens if one fails?
Nothing really. It's still like he's still dead, but Monokuma's kind of pissed. So in a way, that was like him one-upping Monokuma, because that's never happened before.
Lore?
Ooh, about to see some badass shit.
Okay. So he's a terrorist.
Oh, Kiba's probably one of the nicest people in Danganronpa. You just called him a terrorist.
Really?
He's an ultimate robot, but he wants to be more like human. Like the rest of his classmates. That's like his little story.
Okay.
And he's super, super nice. But he's destroying the school.
So he's liberating them.
Pretty much.
Hooray! Round of applause, he did it!
Okay, and then the remaining classmates that survive everything, they were under the rubble, but they were still alive.
Well, you don't know that. Okay, now they're dead. He really didn't have to make a shockwave to just kill everybody.
I mean, yeah.
If he was considerate. So we've reached the end.
Yeah, we reached the end. So thoughts on everything?
I didn't know it was like a video game. Is it supposed to be a video game?
Yeah, so it starts out as a video game, but the first game got an anime, and then there's an anime afterwards that kind of explains the first and second game a little bit. But there are 4 games. It's Danganronpa 1, 2, there's the Spur Girls, which no one likes, and then V3. And then that's the one we just watched.
But the first death with the piano kind of subverted all expectations of like what I just thought was gonna happen.
Okay.
It was like huge piano type deal, and she's being puppeteered on the keys, and I'm watching this like, what kind of world is this? You know.
Yeah. Yep. That's one of my favorite ones. Kirumi's, or the second one, that's my favorite. So the death before the spaceship one with Kaito. So the whole thing with that is that one of the characters basically kills himself on purpose, but they make it seem like it's impossible to understand. Because like obviously you saw no dead body, there's just blood. and they don't have like something to like test the blood, like whose blood is this or anything like that. So there was almost no way of figuring out who it was. But at the very end, Kaito was like, "Okay, no, I can't let you all die. So I'm gonna reveal myself. I'm the one who did it and everything." So it was supposed to be a character that gets himself killed to make a impossible case to solve, but they end up solving it anyway.
What they should have done was invested their assets into entertainment, right?
Yeah.
Animatronics. They should have had just fun little characters like a bear or a bunny or like a little chicken, and they should just put on a show, right?
Yeah.
And no one has to die.
That would probably be preferred, but that's not ever gonna happen. Danganronpa doesn't give a shit. But
Well,
yeah.
that was not at all what I was expecting, so what an experience that was.
Yep, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was my friend's reaction to Danganronpa. Obviously, for some of you, this may be your first reaction to it. And hopefully, if you guys like this, and maybe if BabyGhast wants to do more, we could do the other two if he doesn't want to watch the anime or anything like that. We'll probably like discuss whether or not you want to do that. But if you guys want to see more things like this, where we add to more Danganronpa or another anime, another game, anything like that, just let me know in the comments below. And anything you want to say, you want to plug yourself real quick?
No, I don't need to plug myself. Just don't make fun of me in the comments. I don't know what I'm watching, okay? It's my first time. Don't make fun of me, please. Alright. But this has been fun. Thank you for inviting me on this ACESAMA. And yeah, if you have plans for more content, I'd be sure to attend.
For sure, for sure. I think everyone would love to have you again. And we'll see you guys next time. Today's video is W. For those who don't know what W is very similar to G Fuel. They have a lot of cool flavors, my favorite being Blue Raspberry, and a lot of cool shaker bottles, with the newest one being the Stormtrooper one. W has been extremely helpful to me, as going through long recording sessions, especially when playing video games, has been really stressful, but with W, it's absolutely been amazing. If you guys use code ACESAMA, all caps, you guys can get 10% off your first ever purchase. Thank you guys for supporting me, and thank you W for sponsoring today's video.